All right, thanks, guys. March Madness wrapping up. We're talking sports betting today. OddsJam, an innovative data-driven platform. You could almost say the Bloomberg terminal for sports betting, which caught my interest. We're happy to have Alex Monahan, co-founder of OddsJam, with us to tell us a little bit about a different approach here when it comes to sports betting. Great to have you, Alex. Give everyone a bit of an overview here when it comes to the platform in OddsJam.
Yeah, absolutely. So sports betting legalized in the United States in, I believe, 2018, and it just launched in Ontario today. In my background, I was a derivatives trader as well, so kind of a trader in financial markets, and just the amount of data, like just looking at what Sean and Neil were looking at, coming into the sports betting industry, there really was nothing like that. It's kind of a bunch of old men in, Las Vegas saying the Lakers are going to win or the Pelicans are going to win. So OddsJam is really just a data-driven product showing you the odds from all the different sports books and kind of building betting tools on top of it. So it's less, finger to the wind. I think the Lakers are going to win, and very data-driven sports betting, looking at the sports betting market as a whole.
And maybe, not a typical sports bettor. What do we tell people to get them involved here? Why is it an interesting time to be involved in sports betting?
Yeah, so again, sports betting just launched in the US a few years ago. It's on a state-by-state basis. And what people don't understand about sports betting is it's kind of like poker or trading. There aren't many forms, of gambling where you can actually have an edge, but sports betting is one of them. And what's so fascinating about the market is all of these sports books, they set odds independently. So like FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Caesars. These are very big names in the industry. In all of these sports books, they want their odds to be unique. Otherwise, there's no need for DraftKings if they have the exact same odds as Caesars. So you essentially have all of these sports books in the US, and now starting to enter Canada. I think 5 entered Canada today, all setting lines independently. Injury alerts come out. They're all changing prices at different times. So it's a really interesting market to actually trade in, which I would say is kind of my background. I'd always been a poker player. I entered Wall Street as a trader. Sports betting legalized, got super into sports betting. All of these sports books, they offer insane bonuses for new users to sign up because it's very competitive getting a customer, to DraftKings from FanDuel or vice versa. So all these sports books offered these pretty cool, big sign-up bonuses. So I ended up, getting involved and deeper in sports betting and kind of realizing the power of data and the ability to make money as a sports bettor, long-term, consistently, not like finger to the wind type of sports betting.
Let's talk about that a little bit more here. Let's talk about the data side of this because, as you said, there's tons of options when it comes to placing a bet nowadays. What's going to set the platform apart here? Tell us more about how you use the data-driven approach.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can throw up the picture with the odds, but I feel like this is kind of the best way to give the example. If I could see it on the screen. Oh, the previous one, the Flyers Maple Leafs odds. But essentially, all these sports books, if you can go to the previous picture. There we go. You can see, for the Flyers Maple Leafs game, this is a screenshot from a few days ago. You have one sports book giving you plus 246 odds on the Flyers. So you're betting 100 to win 246 profit. Other sports books you can see are plus 210, plus 220. So the platform really is, the goal of it is to help sports bettors make more informed betting decisions. So you can see not, first of all, what the market is on each sports book, what price you're getting on each sports book, which is essentially what you see right here. So all of the different sports books have different odds. And what OddsJam is doing is essentially using all this real-time data, processing millions of odds to try to show users line discrepancies, things like that, to help them, ideally place profitable bets.
As a very in-depth YouTube channel where you post daily videos talking about what's to come in the games coming up tonight and tomorrow. Tell them about what's on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we had a lot of success on YouTube from the get-go because I think, our product's very, for someone new to sports betting, it's very complicated. How can I make money sports betting? How come all these books have different odds? So we kind of have paired, content with our software and found it to be pretty effective because our product is pretty visual, just in terms of getting in front of customers, first of all, and second of all, like educating people to become better sports bettors, because there really is an art and science. And kind of similar to, you know, trading options when I was starting, you know, I wanted to watch some YouTube videos and learn some of the metrics I should be tracking, you know, some of the things I should be thinking about, some of the games I should be thinking about. You know, if DraftKings has a great promo, you know, trying to lure new customers in, I want to be aware of that as a sports bettor. So really at OddsJam, we try to pair content with showing users how you can actually start to make money as a sports bettor.
So when it comes to what we should be excited about, it's a big week, obviously, as we said, March Madness wrapping up tonight. We have the Masters coming up on the weekend. What are you excited about right now in the sports world?
Well, I'm in New Orleans, so I'm very excited about this game tonight, the UNC game. But aside from that, I mean, we just saw sports betting launch in Ontario. It launched in New York like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Lots more US states, Canadian provinces kind of lined up. Lots of new operators. More books means more markets, you know, more places sports bettors can place bets. Another market that may be inefficient and, you know, there's the opportunity to make some money from. So I think just really excited. Yeah, that's the OddsJam homepage. Really excited to just kind of see, you know, how many books enter and how quickly sports betting continues to spread, because at this point it's pretty clear it's not going to stop in Canada and it's not going to stop in the US.
Lots of yeah, lots of great information on that website. We were just going to mention oddsjam.com, guys, for more information. Alex Monahan's co-founder of OddsJam. We appreciate you doing this. Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Have a great one, guys.
Have a great day. There we go. oddsjam.com, guys.